Hi everybody, welcome back to the Hoarder Hall. Welcome back. My name is Kathy, in case you don't know me. If you are new, welcome, and if you are my usual friends, welcome back. I was going to do two different hauls. I was going to do Goodwill, because I did go to Goodwill today. I hardly got anything. I think I'm just going to show you what I got this past weekend. It was on Saturday. There was was it Saturday? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it had been Saturday. It was an estate sale just down the street. I wasn't going to go. My husband sent me a text in the morning, but I was busy doing something else. I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Well, when he got home and he showed me some of the things he got, I thought, you know what? Let's go. My sister and I went. She was still here. It was probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was one of those estate sales that was just run by the family. The family, they just wanted to get rid of everything. The house was sold and everything in the house, the sheds, everything in the yard was all for sale. So even though we got there kind of late, there was still a lot of stuff because it was one of those picker sales. You had to really dig for things. So I got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put in between here, I don't know where. Let's see, we'll put it right here. I got this curio cabinet. It's an antique, beautiful. So I got that. It's too big for me to show it to you. I also got this baker's rack, and I'm going to put that there so you can see it. I went back the second time, and I'll tell you why. I bought the base of a Christmas tree. I thought, well, it's possible somebody might need just the base, you know, if the tree broke, if they needed a base. And when I brought it home, my husband said, oh, you didn't get the tree? I said, well, I didn't see the tree. So we both went back to look, and the tree was nowhere to be found. I think they sold the tree without the base. But anyways, while they were there, I wanted my husband to see this baker's rack. And it's right here. It was $5. It was $5 with that. And then also, in this next picture, I'll have to insert this after when I do my editing. In this other picture, you'll see the little table and little chairs, just little miniatures. So it was $5 with the baker's rack. This little, let me see if I can pick it. It's just kind of heavy. Now her wing broke off. It broke off when we got her out from under the tree, but I do have her wing, so I'm going to glue that back on. So she was sitting on one of the little chairs. I think she's ceramic, really heavy. I have to glue her back together. So with her, and then I'm just showing you what the stuff was for $5. And I know there was something else. What was it? Was this? Those things. Oh, I don't remember. It was just some little doodads. I think this was included. I think it was this. This is a glass. Looks like Mr. Bill. Remember Mr. Bill? Oh no, Mr. Bill. I don't know if that's what that is, but he's all glass. My husband spotted that. And this, which is like a little pea in a pod. I don't think she's old. I think she was made to look old. She's kind of cool and creepy. I think that was it. And then this little thingy, it's a prayer ring, I guess. And was that it? And this might have been in there. I can't remember. This flower frog. Anyway, so all that for $5. I thought that was a good deal. And the other stuff, I paid, all the other things I'm going to show you, total was, I think $40. Oh, I forgot to I'll have to take pictures of the other two items. There's other two items. They light up. It's kind of for the yard. One is kind of tacky. But anyways, I'll put them right there. So that was included. What else? I think that was it. That was included in the $40. I know this is confusing, but anyways. So this was the tree base that I was talking about. It's for a ceramic. I wish I would have seen the tree, but the tree was already gone. Because if I saw the tree, I would have gotten it. I thought it was weird that they just had this. But like I said, sometimes people need the base. And this has some kind of a musical attachment to it. As you can see. Oh, it doesn't work though. I could probably, I don't know if I could just take that. Oh, it does work. Okay. So it is a music box too. Oh my gosh. This, I think it's alabaster owl. He's big. Really big. Look at that. Ginormous. It's heavy. Very weighty. Got that. They had a bunch of these little tiny boxes. I only got one. And this had like little teeny tiny miniature, there's a little miniature cup in there. Two little cups, really tiny. And just some little, I don't know, little doodads. Little doodads. But they had a bunch of these little boxes, so somebody must have made them. I don't know. I got this one. This is modern. This has like it came from Ross, but I really liked it. I like it with the elephant. It's got feet. Really nice. Oh, and I got this this statue. I don't know who it is, if it's St. Joseph or St. Patrick, I don't know. One of these guys right there. My husband has to fix him up though, because it's in really bad condition. And actually, it was free. That was free. First he wanted $10 for it, but I said, oh, I don't know. I said, it's in really rough shape. It's got holes in it, and it's pretty bad shape. And then and later on he said, I tell you what if I just give it to you? I said, okay, I'll take it. Maybe my husband can fix it. So he's working on that. As a matter of fact, he's supposed to be working on it, but then what he's going to do temporarily is he's going to turn it into a little monster for Halloween. He's going to put a mask on it and a hood over it. I just saw him doing that earlier, so anywho. I got this really old tin, which I thought was really cool. I don't know what it says on here. Standard broad vision goggles. I don't know. It looks old. I don't know if it's actually an old tin. It is hinged. It's hinged, but it's pretty cool. Oh, I can't open it. I don't even know. I don't think I tried opening it. I know there's nothing in there. Yeah, it's old. Look at that. Really cool. And if you know me, I collect tins, so this is going to stay with me. My collection, because I need it like I need a hole in the head. This I thought was really cool. It's just like a little ornament. It's like stained glass. It's pretty. This was made in, I think, Vietnam. It's a little... Anyways, it's not broken. It's plastic. But that was cute. I think it's a little candle holder. I can't reach it. Otherwise, I would get it for you. This looks like a little Madame Alexander doll. And I think it's probably from McDonald's, I'm thinking. I mean, this is a bunch of doodads again. A little, oh, look, a diamond. Ooh, beautiful diamond. A little brooch. She does have something missing. She didn't have it. They didn't have any jewelry left. This was about it. They had a lot of it when my husband first called me, but that all sold. This beautiful brass planter, made in India. It's not really old, super old, but it's really nice. Nice solid brass. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna put all these little doodads in here. Make some room. This little cross is just it's nothing fabulous, but this was on the statue. And let's set that away here. Okay. These 3 little piggies. They are so stinking cute. Aren't they adorable? I think they're Japan. 2 of them have stickers on them. Let's see if I could read where they're from. Oh no, they're actually Taiwan, Bone China, Taiwan. Oh, they're so cute though. Those managed to not get broken. Like I said, they just had tons and tons of stuff. This is cool. This is glass. This looks really pretty in the window. Has a sun and the moon. Nice little sun catcher. The bottom of a pot. And I did get a pot. I think this was under it, but it doesn't need to be because this has no holes. This was made in Portugal. Nice little planter. I mean, they had so much different kinds of things at this sale. It was a sister and brother that were selling. It was their parents' house. The house already sold. I think they did like one of those, we buy ugly houses, because whatever did not sell at this yard sale was going to go with the house. So anyways, that's why they were, it was bargains galore. These little glass little thingies that you can put in bottles or plants or whatever. This beautiful, beautiful brass. It's solid brass. It seems pretty old. Very heavy. Made in India. It doesn't have a lid. It's the only thing. But I just think it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It has like flowers, engraved flowers in there. I don't know if you can see it. But I love that. I got this little ceramic bowl full of stuff. I don't even know what's in here. There's just little miniature vegetables, it was just in with, I think I just got like this little plastic container that had all kinds of stuff in it. So a lot of these things were in there. And all included in that one price. I got these 2 canes. He had a lot of canes. So this one I thought was really cool. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. And then this one he said is made out of ironwood, but I'm not really sure. He said it was ironwood, but it's a carved horse. It's really cool. Now I'll probably keep these or sell them locally because I don't want to ship these. I do not ship things like that. So all the big items, I'm going to either keep them or sell them locally. I see how to set that somewhere. Okay, well, that's not going to work. Okay, that was kind of awkward. And I got this. I'll probably keep this too or sell it locally. Look how cool that is. This would be really nice to hang jewelry on. It's really cool. So, I hope you can see that pretty good. So that was that. What else? I think that was it. I also got this big, excuse me, metal plant. I think it's a planter. I don't know what else it would be. I'll put a picture right here of it. That is really cool. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's too big for me to sell it. But I have to think of something to do with it. I don't know. We'll see. And is that it? I think that might be everything. I'm looking around to see if I put some stuff away I might have. But yeah, that was a wonderful, wonderful sale. my sister picked up a few things that she could take with her in her suitcase. The guy had a picture of the guy from Pawn. Oh, what is it? Pawn War? No, not Pawn War. One of those TV shows where they have the pawn shop. But he had a picture of his dad standing next to the guy from that TV show. Can't remember the name of it. And anyways, he gave my sister one. He goes, "Don't worry, I got plenty of copies of these." So he gave one to my sister. And she got something else, but I can't remember what it was. My son, I called my son, he came. He got a beautiful, huge nativity set still in the box. That, I think they gave it to him for $10. The original price on there was like $60 or $70. And then he got a big tall, huge, I don't know if it was a candle holder, solid brass, and another brass item. But my son's like, he goes, "What should I offer? Should I offer him $10 each?" And I said, "I don't know, just see if he'll take 5, you know." They're willing to bargain. So the kid went and asked his daddy about it, and he said he can have them both for 5. Because like I said, they wanted to get rid of things. There was a lot of things left behind, a lot. So there was some antique furniture, there was some good stuff. I mean, it was just too much for us to take. We had no room for it. But it was a shame that there wasn't a lot of people looking, because there was a lot of bargains to be had there. I think we did really well. And that's it. I think that's all. If I remember anything else that we got, I will let you know. But anyways, let's see. It's only been 17. You know what? Maybe I'll show you my Goodwill haul. Because I'm thinking tomorrow's Wednesday. I may go to that other sale. I didn't get much at Goodwill. I got some scarves. This is just okay, let's do Goodwill. Might as well do them both. Get them out of the way. Then I'm going to go take a nap. So I got this beautiful, it feels like wool, but I don't know. But it's really nice. I am going to wash this because I think it has some dog hair on it. So I'm going to wash it by hand. It has a little fringe on the bottom. I looked it up as good as I could. I didn't see any holes or anything in it. And then I got this. Now this is like a thing to go around you, like a scarf. I love the colors on this. And this doesn't have a tag either, but it feels like wool. So I don't know. And then it has these, I don't really care for this part because it has these little thingies here. You know, you're supposed to put it around you and to close it. One's broken, so I'm gonna have to sew it back on. Sew the little toggle. It's got a toggle. And you just put it around you to keep it closed. But I love, love, love the colors on that. I think it's beautiful. Feels like wool. I don't know if it is. I got this little like plant stand, like an Asian plant stand. I thought that was pretty. Don't know what I'll do with it. And they just didn't have much in there. I was really kind of disappointed. And then today I got these little pot holders. I know it's Halloween is already here. I can't believe those. So today's Tuesday, Friday's Halloween. I got this box because hello, it's Frida. And who doesn't love Frida? It has like a little drawer. Oops, now I can't open it. But yeah, it just has a little, you know, put your jewelry in there. Really, I love that. So I got that. I'm going to have a Christmas sale on Thursday, November 6th with Helen, New England Thrifter, and Tamara Take Two. So I got 2 ugly Christmas sweaters. These, one of them was new. This one here is brand new. Still has a Kohl's tag on it. This was originally $60 at Kohl's. An ugly Christmas sweater. It's very thick, very hot and thick. And then another Christmas sweater. This one, it's really cute. This is like a little pocket in here. You hold a can of beer. And you're going to your Christmas sweater, your ugly Christmas sweater party. And one more thing, and this was awesome. It's so weird, this Goodwill. They have Christmas stuff just like, they do have a section with all Christmas, but then they have Christmas here and Christmas there. This was actually by the books. It was on the bookshelf. This is really cool. This is a menorah. Is that what it's called? Menorah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's got the 8 for 8 candles, and I believe it's vintage. It is from Israel. Israel. It says so on the back. Really cool. So I was excited to get that. Yeah. So that was probably the best thing I got today. So now that's everything. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you watched all the way to the end, the word is code word, I guess, code word, cat. C-A-T, cat. And then I'll know that you watched all the way to the end, or at least you scrolled all the way to the end, right? So anyways, thank you for watching. I will put, if I remember, I'll put the links down below of the sales I have coming up. I have one coming up this Thursday at 3:30 Eastern with Perla from Perla's Precious Vintage, I think. And Tamara's Take 2. So that's at 3:30 Eastern Thursday on my channel. I hope you come and give us a hello. Anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.